Well, hi friends, James Lewis here with our weekly video and welcoming our dear brother and Senior Minister Pete Steadman back
Hello.
to the weekly video.
Hello, good to be here.
You've been away for 5 weeks on sabbatical?
5 weeks, 4 weeks sabbatical, had a week of annual leave at the end with Bree. Good to be back. I've missed this place.
Yeah.
And Sunday was great to be here. Looking forward to this Sunday again.
Now we've got a little bit of a sense from the weekly videos you kind of sent through while you're away. Lots you saw, lots of stories, lots to share.
Lots of stories.
Yeah.
Always lots of stories.
So,
and I'm preaching on Sunday, so it could be 90 minutes.
Could be a long sermon. So what we decided to do is to actually give you a night in a couple of Wednesdays' time. What's the date?
So not this Wednesday, but next.
Yep.
So not tonight,
Yep.
but next week, 26th. Really low key.
Yep.
7:30 to 9 here at the church. If anyone wants to come along, I'm going to share a bit about spend time with Tendai and Mercy in Zim, and then a little bit about
Friends in Asia.
Friends in Asia.
Yep.
People can ask questions, and then we'll pray. So just if there's 10 people here, 15 people, great.
Yeah, cool, excellent. All right.
Look forward to that. And now I've been on mission, but here at Norwest we've been looking for a mission pastor.
Yeah.
Craig Foster was doing that role for us wonderfully, amazing last year. Has stepped back from that role, and we've got some good news.
Yeah, so Norwest, we are delighted, very excited to let you know
excited.
we have found a mission pastor who'll be starting with us a bit later this year.
Yeah.
So really excited about that. He's a great guy, really committed to Jesus and seeing his name glorified and shared with others. We're really excited about him coming on board. We've got more details coming in a couple of weeks' time and him joining us a bit later this year. But big answer to prayer.
Yeah, huge answer to prayer. Thank you for your prayerful support in that, and your encouragement of us in this time where we've been a bit lean on staff. He brings great experience too, actually, so that's really exciting.
Yeah.
So more about that later.
Yeah.
Now, James, kicking off this Sunday.
New Acts series.
Yes.
Finishing the back half of Acts.
We are.
So this is a series you've kind of framed up.
Tell
us about it.
Yeah, so we're calling it Boldly and Without Hindrance, which is the last couple of words in the final chapter and the final verse of the book of Acts. And it's part 2. We started Acts last year. We did chapters 1 to 9. And now we're doing 8 to 24. We're going back a bit. I'll explain why on Sunday, 8 through 24. Man, I love this book.
Yeah.
And having just been on mission or with missionaries, and now having just put on a mission pastor, and now in term 3 to be thinking hard about God's mission and our part in it.
So what's one thing you hope God will do in his people as we do this series in Acts?
Yeah. No. You didn't tell me you can ask me that. No. It's a great question. I think I want us to see how actually sharing about Jesus is a natural overflow for living for Jesus. Mission's not this thing that you have to put on, that you have to do, that, we're now going to be missional. No. It's an overflow of a full heart when you recognise what God has done for you. And you just see that through Acts. So the Apostle Paul, Saul, converted on the road to Damascus, meets the risen Lord Jesus, and in a sense just becomes a church planter, because all he wants to do is speak about Jesus. And then when people start to believe in him, he says, why don't you guys start meeting in this place? And he moves on. It's so simple, but really encouraging. So I hope we see that.
Fantastic. Looking forward to it. Kicking off this Sunday. Looking forward to seeing you all on Sunday, whatever service you're attending with us. And God bless you for the rest of your week.
Have a great week. See ya.